What are we doing today? What are we doing today? Are we building the rack and making some food and talking to everybody? Is that what we're doing today? That's what we're doing today on Chasing the Sun.
Hey, just want to shoot a real quick message to my good friend Steven. Hey Steven, thank you so much for letting me make your coat rack. Thank you for your friendship over the years. It means a lot to me. Glad I could make this for you and your family, buddy. All right, got the one done, the special order for my dear friend Steven, and looks pretty good. It's 100% reclaimed, except of course for the hooks. Very, I don't know, I've never made one like this. Steven, I may start selling this one, man. It's such a really, really neat looking one. He liked the one I did for my daughter Kat. He knew Kat from when I knew him when I was selling real estate. And he said, I want the one with Kat with burn it. The one that you did for Kat, only burn it, and same hooks and everything. So anyway, could not be happier with this one. Steven, thank you as always, brother. Love that you and I are still in contact and that we are still friends. We don't spend enough time together and we need to fix that. Thank you so much for this, and thank you for your friendship.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Chasing the Sun, where we do everything RV and van life. And today, as you saw, we built a rack. I showed you guys how to make some sauces, and I showed you do some other just stuff that we're seeing, some sort of a random thing, a rainbow, and some rain, and some other thing. And it's Thursday afternoon as I'm shooting this, and I just want to talk for just a little bit about being happy where you are. And I think a lot of you all are viewing this because you're not happy where you are, and it's I did it for years, and most Americans are doing that. And heck, now we can't. It's even hard to make a living now because of the coronavirus and not having a job or a paycheck or whatever. But in general, when things are normal, if you're at a job that you do not like or that doesn't pay your bills, and you're watching this video to get tips and hints on how to maybe start this life, maybe now is a good time to sort of take stock and say, okay, what's my plan? I've gotten so many inboxes, emails mostly, some Facebook, some Instagram, people saying thank you for the videos. They're giving me hope that I can do it. I think I can do the $500 a month, and but they're all stuck, and I was stuck for 25 years, so I understand that. I was stuck in a good way for most of that, but the last 7 years I just hated my life and wanted out and didn't have the courage to do it. And I don't know what it will be for you, but I know what it was for me. I lost my mom, and I lost my health, I lost my marriage, I lost a lot of things. And so I didn't really have anything else to lose except for my marbles. And I've kept those, and I finally made the switch. My life is so complete. It's like I said, it's Thursday afternoon as I'm filming this. I think I'll post it on Friday or Saturday, but it's Thursday. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Wolfie and I had a couple of walks today. It's a blessing for sure. I'm so grateful for where I'm at, but I had a long time to get here. A lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of sacrifice. And so I guess I'm going to ask you and challenge you, what are you doing? Are you happy? Are you making enough money? Do you want to live on less? Can you live on less? Can you, live this life? Another question I got today was from an older lady. She's 65. She said, I live in Bloomington, Indiana, and I'm getting ready to retire, and I want to do what you do, but I'm afraid of it. And she has a little bit of money. She can go get a rig, an RV or a van. And she's like, how do I know if I can do that before I go spend a bunch of money? Well, Betty Lou, that was my mom's name, which is why I really like this lady. I told Betty Lou, look, you know, go spend $100 at Walmart. Give yourself a $100 spending limit. Get a tent, get a camp stove, get a portable toilet. You know, you really don't need much. The rest of it, you can, and the only reason I suggested that she spend a little bit of money is because she has a little bit of money, so she could actually go out and outfit herself a little bit better. But even if you don't have anything, you know, go buy a $20 or $30 tent and take everything the rest, take your bedclothes. And, you know, where I'm at today in Kickapoo in Oakwood, Illinois, it's $20 a night. That's not even I've spent $12 for one shower on the road in Wilmington, Delaware. Okay, I mean, come on. Yeah, everybody's got 20 bucks. So if you really want to know if you can do this, if you don't have a lot of money, you don't have a lot of time, and you have a weekend, well, you know, go to a campground. Oh, and that's, by the way, that's $20 for my rig with the electricity and all the other things. They have campsites, tent campsites here that are, they call them primitive, no electricity, and they're like $7. So I think that's probably one of the most questions that I get. How do I start? How do I know if I like it? What kind of rig? Well, I've looked back. I've answered that question on the rig, I think. But as far as getting started, you got to have money, you got to have the desire, you got to have the want, you got to set your feet and go, I'm done with this, I got this, this is exactly what I want to do. But a good way to start, like I said, is get a tent, borrow a tent if you don't have money, and go out and explore a little bit. You might be surprised. Get away from the TV, get away from all of the hustle and the bustle. Turn off your phone for a minute, take a hike without your phone, clear your head. It's just you can't imagine it. And I guess the best way to put it is, do you remember how many times have you went on vacation? Or maybe you don't go on vacation, and if you don't, shame on you, go on vacation. Like, if you have a week's vacation, the first day there, you're not thinking about anything, it's just the greatest thing in the world, you're going to do nothing, you love it. And the second day, you're like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever, you know. But by the third day, or the fourth day, certainly by the fourth day, I'm like, dang it, I do not want to leave on the seventh day. I do not want to go. I don't have that feeling anymore. I do have to work. I do work. I figure it out. I hustle. I'm not a wealthy guy by any means. Somebody has said, oh, you're just a rich guy showing off. Nope. I got to work as much as I can. And even when I have enough money to live the next month on, I'm hustling to make sure that when I get slow, and, you know, I've told you guys a million times, if you watched any of my other videos, how to make a living on the road, I do Burleywood, and I hustle, and I do all kinds of jobs. But basically, if you want to live this life, you have to get up, you have to make a plan, and you have to do it. It's just pretty simple. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you got anything out of it, please like, share, and subscribe. And if there's anything that I haven't covered yet that you would like for me to, if the questions are coming pretty good and steady now. If there's something that I haven't addressed or talked about, you let me know, and I'll do my best to answer those questions. All right, guys. You have to get up every single day and do one thing that gets you closer to your dreams. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.